might be cooking something, and we might get to hear an interesting story. Yay! I'm coming!
This soup is coming along nicely. Here, have a little taste, everyone.
Yay! Smells so good!
Here you go, my dears.
This is delicious soup.
Grandma Turtle, please tell us an interesting story.
Okay, let me grab a storybook. Grab your seats, kids. We have an interesting story to listen.
Grandma Turtle, I can't wait to hear it.
Of course, my dear. Settle in. This is a delightful story. And a cookie makes it perfect. Listen carefully.
Wonderful.
I might ask you what you learned. Let's start.
Oh, come closer, little ones. Sit nice and cozy. Let me tell you a story about a bright green jungle where the sunlight sparkled like golden honey through the leaves. In that happy jungle lived a tiny monkey named Tiko. Now, Tiko wasn't the biggest animal. He wasn't the strongest either. But oh my, he had the biggest heart you could imagine. Every morning, Tiko would swing from vine to vine, laughing and saying, "Good morning, jungle. Today is going to be wonderful." The birds chirped, the butterflies fluttered, and all his friends loved his cheerful spirit. But one day, something changed. From deep near the river came a loud stomp, stomp, stomp. Little Elephant's ears wiggled. Bunny's nose twitched. Deer froze still. And out from the shadows came Grumble the crocodile. Now, Grumble wasn't mean because he liked being mean. He was mean because he felt lonely. But no one knew that yet. Grumble growled, "This path is mine. No one may pass." Oh, the poor animals were so frightened. They hid behind bushes, peeking with wide eyes. But not Tiko. Tiko's tiny knees trembled a little. Yes, they did. But he remembered something very important. Being brave doesn't mean you're not scared. It means you help anyway. So Tiko stepped forward and said in his gentle voice, "Friends, don't worry. We can solve this together." He looked around, thought very hard, and
I
then
know,
his eyes
he said.
sparkled. "Let's build a bridge so everyone can cross safely." And oh, how his friends gathered around him. Bunny said, "I'll carry vines." Parrot said, "I'll help tie knots." Elephant said, "I'll lift the big bamboo." Together they worked and worked, laughing and helping each other. The jungle felt hopeful again. From a distance, Grumble watched. He didn't understand. Why weren't they yelling? Why weren't they running? Why were they helping each other instead? For the first time in a long while, Grumble felt something warm in his chest. Tiko walked over slowly and held out his little hand. "Hi, Grumble," he said kindly. "Would you like to join us?" Grumble blinked. No one had ever asked him that before. "You want me?" he asked softly. "Of course," Tiko smiled. "There's always room for one more friend." And oh, children, Grumble's hard, grumpy face melted into the softest smile. They shook hands, and just like that, the jungle wasn't divided anymore. That evening, all the animals danced on the bridge they built together. Leaves floated down like confetti, and the sky turned pink and gold. Tiko laughed and said, "See, we did it together." And the jungle learned something very special that day.
So kids, do you enjoy the story?
Yes, Grandma, it was wonderful.
So kids, Tell me what you learned. Henry, you tell me. No idea, Grandma. Haha, young boy, next time listen carefully. Now, Henry, sit down. Let me explain. Well, my dear little ones, what did we learn from brave little Tiko today? Courage doesn't mean you are never afraid. It means you choose to do the right thing even when you feel scared. But instead of running away forever, Tiko found courage inside his little heart.
But Grandma, why did Tiko help Grumble if he was so scary?
Ah, my sweet child, sometimes the scariest faces hide the loneliest hearts. When Tiko invited Grumble to help build the bridge, he showed something very powerful: kindness. And kindness is like sunshine. When you share it, it melts even the coldest hearts. And do you remember how the elephant, bunny, deer, and parrot all helped together?
Yes!
That is called teamwork. When friends work together, even big problems become small. And poor Grumble, everyone feared him. But when someone finally trusted him, he realized he could be good too. Be brave, even when your legs tremble, and always help each other, because together you can build bridges where there were once only rivers.
Just like Tiko did?
Yes, my dear, just like brave little Tiko. And that is why the jungle became a happier place. Because one small monkey chose courage, kindness, and friendship. And now, my little ones, what kind of heroes will you be tomorrow? Think until we listen another story.